Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going on? What's going on? I cannot figure out this mirroring thing. It did not give me an option. I've been checking. I've been looking. I do not know how to fix this thing. But what's the deal, family? What's going on? We here. Day 12. Day 12. Day 12. Day 12. Channel live settings. It's not even an option. This is crazy. But we're here, man. Day 12, man. 50. Feeling, and feeling all the things. All the things, man. The tired, the overwhelmed. Feeling all the things, man. But still pushing, of course, committed to the goal, man. Committed long term. Let me just post now on FB. All right, I'm live now. Yeah. We here, man. We here. Day 12. A long day, long day, long day, long day. Not enough sleep last night again. Up early, out. Wasn't out too early, but was out for a long time. Was out the crib from like 10:30, 10:40 to like 7, right? Drink some water, of course. Had some coconut water before I left, and then had water throughout the time when I was out. But a lot of talking, a lot of listening, a lot of holding, a lot of processing, co-facilitated a circle, an active listening circle, transformative healing circle, so to speak. At One Brooklyn Health today, man, with some cure violence interrupters and some hospital staff, some doctors, some clinicians, mental health providers, and things like that. So, yeah, man, a lot of talking. I had to lead some meditation and do some facilitation and do some practice, and it was great, but it was long. It was long, and of course, they were all eating around me. You're not eating. So I got to talk a little bit about the hunger strike, a little bit about what I'm building. Um, so yeah, man, that was much of the day, but feeling great, right? Feeling great. Had some, I guess, funny interactions with some friends, some so-called friends, via text, right? Friends, I guess, friends, all right. Yeah, and I'm like, the more I have these interactions, I'm like, this is why I don't want to talk to people right now, especially when my energy is like really, all right. I don't have time, no energy for the extra stuff, right? There's so many questions, like, and not questions to understand, but questions to try to not condemn, but like correct, right? Questions to correct, all right? Telling me who did what and what I should be doing, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to be talking to people about that shit because I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing, right? Like, and I know what I'm doing, I know why I'm doing it, and I'm locked in on what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, right? But we're here, man. Day 12, 50, 38 days left. The day's almost done, so it's gonna be 37 days. All right, 37 days, man. Tomorrow, and I'm getting close to 30 days. And once we're at 30 days, we're close to 25 days. Once we're at 25 days, we're close to 20 days. Once we're close to 20 days, we're close to 15 days, and then 10 days, and then the shit is gonna be over. And yeah, the shit is the most difficult shit I've ever done. Right? Not just the fasting, the hunger striking, all right, the communicating and attaching the fundraiser, right? I know that it's going to pick up. I know that it is going to work out. However, it works out. But it's yeah, man, having to talk to people and ask people and keep communicating with people, right? Um, but it's something that was put on me, something I was called to do, and so doing it, we doing it, man. We giving it a shot. Worst thing we could do is fail. Failure is learning, right? And failure is no such failure. As long as I finish 50 days, if we raise no more money, we raise fucking $100 and something dollars, $300 and something dollars, then it's a failure, and it's okay. All right, it's okay to fail because in every failure there's a lesson. In every failure there's a lesson, and every lesson is a blessing. And so as long as I learn, as long as I grow, as long as I figure out what to do, what not to do, then I get better. As long as I get better, I win. Right? As long as I get better, I win. That is my mindset. If I can get better at something because of something, then it's not all loss. It is a win. And so yeah, hear my voice. My voice. I got my run in. I don't got to do my run after the show, after the stream. I got my run in. I finished a few minutes before the stream. I got the rest of my steps in. Got some steps, good steps while walking today in Brooklyn. Um, Walking home, right here in Astoria, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well run now. I was home at 7. I sat down, warmed up a little bit, sat and just drank some coconut water, give myself some energy, and then got the rest of my steps in. I didn't weigh myself today, but I should be maybe under 200 now, 199, give or take. All right. So yeah, man, slow and steady, man, slow and steady. Definitely a little tired, a lot tired. Right. That's also why I want to make sure I got my steps in before I did the stream, because as soon as the stream is done, I'm going to do my workout. I'm going to get my physical strength, my pull-ups, my push-ups, and stuff like that. Push myself to do, at least 2 to 3 sets. And then I'm laying my ass in the bed, right? I'm laying down, and I'm gonna read, I'm gonna write, but I'm laying down. Well, I'm probably gonna sit up and write. Actually, sit at the desk, right? But I'm going to bed a lot earlier than I did yesterday. Right, today was long. Tomorrow's not gonna be so long, but definitely got some meetings tomorrow, follow up conversations, more texting, more communicating. Right. Getting ready for Sunday. Sunday, I am presenting as a co-facilitator with Echoes of Incarceration at Beyond the Bars Justice Conference at Columbia University. We're presenting on about an hour and some change on restorative filmmaking, restorative journalism, and restorative community building. Right, and I'm leading a meditation. Right, going to guide everybody in the meditation. Whoever comes to our workshop. Right, a bunch of different workshops, a lot of workshops open. But we get the good people in our workshop. I will be facilitating a meditation. So I'm looking forward to that. And then start preparing to go outside, man. Like, and I looked at the fucking weather. Every day next week is rain. Oh shit. Every single day next week, pretty much all day, every day is fucking rain. April. I got crazy timing. When I was doing the 2023 14-day hunger strike, it was the end of February going into March. It was snow in the forecast, rain in the forecast, fucking extreme cold in the forecast. And my boy was like, yo, why you just don't wait? And I was like, I mean, I'm doing it now, right? And I did that shit. But rain every day, like going to set up the tent in the rain, like this shit is gonna be brutal. It's gonna be it's gonna be brutal, and I know that. And I was thinking like maybe I should wait, right? But the longer I wait, the more I postpone like the inevitable progress that is waiting for me on the other side of discomfort, right? On the other side of on the other side of discomfort. Yo, KK, what's up, baby? What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for the spinning stars. I'm out of it, man. I am low energy. Again, the day, what I held for people today during the circle, speaking was a lot, right? And then just some funny conversations with some friends in text, right? Right, like, yeah, telling me what this person in the Bible did, and it's like telling me even the prophets hit a wall, and I'm like, I'm a prophet too. And they like making faces, like sending emojis, like, yeah, I'm not talking to you no more, right? Like, not even hitting you up no more. Might delete the number, right? I do that, but I'm not gonna be impulsive, right? I'm just not talking to you right now. It's okay. I'm not even responding to those last messages. No need to, right? Again, especially when I know my energy is low, and maybe a little more sensitive, right? But like, hey, you even ask me how I'm doing. You telling me what I should be doing, telling me what I need to be doing, telling me all of this shit. But that's where education comes into play. Because that's one thing we spoke about today: active listening, no advice. Most humans always want to give people advice, especially those that they care about, those that they love. Is a lot of people don't have the skill of active listening, nor the art of communication. How do you really communicate with someone? If you're concerned, ask them a question. Yo, how are you? Are you well? Are you good? I would tell you I'm fucking fine. I literally feel great, right? Like I'm tired. I'm working out. I'm traveling, trains. I'm streaming twice, right? Twice, 6 days a week, fucking twice. The only day I'm only streaming once right now is Saturday. Saturday I'm only streaming at night. I'm not doing the morning show on Saturday. But I'm doing the morning show for an hour on Sunday, and then Sunday night I'm doing 30 minutes Monday through Friday, and then at night, right? So it takes a toll, right? But I feel great. I feel strong. I feel like, I feel like it's getting this shit done. All right. So tonight, day 12, we're going to talk about discipline again. But specifically tonight, we're going to talk about discipline specifically as it relates to personal growth, right? Discipline and personal growth specifically. We spoke about discipline last week, and it was great, right? Great, some great gems, great jewels were dropped. Shared some incredible information. But tonight we're going deeper into discipline, specifically once again as it relates to your personal growth, because discipline could just be an action, something you discipline. But when you attach it to your identity and wanting to grow, right? Wanting to grow in certain areas of your life, it hits a little different, right? And so we're gonna jump right into it. All right, actually, we're gonna jump into we're gonna do a grounding. All right, let me sit up. Whew. And if you will, if you are able to, if you are not walking, if you are sitting, if you are laying, just allow yourself to get comfortable wherever you are. Just allow yourself to be still, to be silent. If you are safe, allow your eyes to close ever so softly. And literally just breathe. Just breathe and allow your body to sink into wherever you are sitting or laying, or if you're walking and you could stop and lean against a wall or a tree or something like that. Just allow your body to sink into where you are. Drop into your body. A lot of times we spend whole days at a time in our heads, thinking and strategizing and planning and organizing, which is all beautiful work, but too often we neglect simply just being in the body and how powerful it is. So yeah, just drop into your body and just be for a few moments. Notice where you are experiencing some pain, some discomfort. Just use your energy to send some love there. Notice where you are feeling fluid, where you are feeling free and flowy. Express gratitude for that part of your body where you feel free and fluid. And wherever you are in your body, just bring yourself to your heart. Bring your attention to your heart. If you will, you can put your hand over your heart and just send your heart some love, some energy, some good vibes. Your heart keeps you going, pumps blood throughout your whole system. It works really hard. So give your heart some love. Give your heart some love. You can rub your heart area, massage it. Just acknowledge that your heart is keeping you going. No matter how strong you are, no matter how much money you have, no matter how much you know, if your heart gives out, there's not much you can do. So give thanks for your heart for carrying you this long. You can simply say, thank you, heart. And when you're ready, you can move your hand from your heart, put it back in your lap or by your side, open your eyes, move your toes, move your fingers, and come back to the space. There's something special about just dropping into your body, man. Just changes your energy, changes your frequency. All right. It's a beautiful thing. So we're going to pull up these notes. We're going to jump right into it. Day 12, discipline and personal growth. We're talking about the system that builds you, the system that builds you, who you are and who you are becoming, right? So what if, not even what if, because a lot of times the life that we want is on the other side of what we're avoiding. Right? We don't want to do the workout. We don't want to eat healthier. We don't want to walk. But the life that we want, the body, the beach body, I really want to do a photo shoot in my underwear and put it on the billboard, right? Like in my 40s with freaking cut up six pack. But like that doesn't happen if I'm eating too much food, if I'm eating late at night, right? Not for me. That doesn't happen, right? So like a lot of times the life that we want is simply on the other side of what we're avoiding. It's not rooted in our dreams. It's not rooted in our goals. You can have all the dreams and the biggest, most beautiful dreams in the world. You can have the perfectly written down and communicated goals. But if your discipline is not intact, if you are not disciplined, you will not grow to become the person that you ultimately want to become, right? So again, tonight we're going deeper, but we're going to talk about it a little bit differently, not just discipline as an action, but discipline as a way of growing into who you're meant to be. So we're going to redefine discipline once again. Most people think that discipline is something that you use when you need it, right? Like we already defined it properly. It's not hitting your children. It's not punishment. Just most people think that it's something that you use when you need it. Oh, let me tap into this discipline. Oh, nah, it's something is not something that you use. It's something that you live. You live your discipline. It's who, again, when we speak about personal growth, it's who are you? It's who you are, how you choose to show up. That's what discipline is. Discipline is the system that builds you every single day, every single day, every single day. When you're tired, when you're stressed, when you don't feel like it, when there's a storm, right? The things that you commit to, the things that you are disciplining your life around, when you do it every day, right? It's a system. That's a system that builds you. And so everybody wants to grow, right? Every single person really wants to grow. But we learn, we understand, we understand, and we understand that growth is not comfortable, right? Because growth requires showing up when you don't feel like it. The last few nights, I did not feel like running. I did not feel like doing push-ups and pull-ups, right? Like as much energy as I do have, I'm like, I want to preserve it, right? For whatever, I don't freaking know. But I still did the push-ups and pull-ups. When I came in earlier, excuse me, when I came in earlier and said that I was going to run before I started the stream tonight, and I sat down, I didn't want to run no more. I sat down. I'm like, it's been a long day. It's a lot of energy used. I don't want to run no more. Right? Maybe I'll do it. Right? Like I got a couple thousand steps. I need a couple thousand more. I'll do it before the night is over. But discipline said no. Do that shit now. So to grow requires showing up when you don't feel like it. It requires doing what is hard. Doing what is hard. Stop eating, period, fast for 2 days, 3 days, right? Stop eating late nights. It's fucking super hard for me. I'll be up late. I fucking want to eat. Stop eating late night. That's growth. If I want to grow into the healthiest person on earth, I got to stop eating so late at night. I got to stop eating such big portions of food so consistently. Like, it's one thing if it's one, like, once in the blue, right? Like, giving grace, right? Grace, we was out, we was celebrating, it was an event, we was at a party, whatever the case may be. We out, it's 2 o'clock, eat something light, eat something heavy, whatever the case may be. But not to do it 2, 3, 4 times a week. It's not fucking good, right? It's not fucking good. So that's what growth requires, doing what is hard. And for me, that is hard, but I got to do it. And growth requires repeating things that aren't exciting yet. Just repeating it, repeating the workout. Me repeating these sets, shit is not fucking exciting yet. I do not like this shit. Do not love this shit. But I'm doing it. I'm going to do, literally, the show is done. I might give myself, no, because I might fall asleep. I'm going to go right into doing the sets. I'm going to go right to doing my fucking sets, put some fucking music on, get them shits done, right? But that's where most people stop. Most people stop because they don't want to, like, show up when they don't feel like it. Oh, they allow their emotions to guide them. Oh, their feelings, right? Their feelings guide them. Their feelings lead them. And it's like, nah, man, like, fuck your feelings. Literally, like, fuck your feelings. It's not about your feelings. Not if you want to become who you said you want to become. So again, people don't fail because they cannot grow. That's not why they fail. They fail because they don't stay consistent long enough. You got to literally outlast the doubt, outlast the discomfort, outlast the thoughts of failure. You got to outlast that shit. Just stay fucking consistent. Keep doing that shit. Like we today was episode 591 of SR Daily. We about to be at 600. I'm not stopping until like I really feel like stopping, and it's not because I didn't make it. No, it's like, all right, like something else. but I don't plan on never stopping, because even if it changes iteration, it's still going to be here, right? So understand that discipline is indeed a growth system, and this is how discipline works, right? It's repetition is step one. What are you repeating, right? Doing the same thing until it becomes who you are, until it becomes your identity. Repeat, 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 repeat. Then you build the structure. You create systems that remove guesswork. I'm exercising every day at this time. I'm eating every day between this time. So, oh, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, I don't eat at 10 o'clock. Systems that remove guesswork. Oh, can I eat? Oh, should I? Or what should I do? No, remove the guesswork, create the system. And then commitment, showing up regardless of how you feel, showing up regardless of how you feel. You feel tired, you don't feel well, you feel whatever the case may be, still show the fuck up. And this is how you build yourself. You don't find your best self, right? You don't find that person like in the fucking wilderness. Like your best self, right? The greatest version of you is not in the wilderness. It's not like over there in the distance. Nah, it's like you build that motherfucker. That motherfucker lives inside of you in everything you do, right? What you do daily, your consistent habits, your consistent disciplines. That's how you build that motherfucker. That's how you chisel away at who you currently are, and that motherfucker is revealed. You're like, yes, that's a bad motherfucker, right? So it's like kind of it's not easy, but a simple process. Just keep showing up. That's it. Just keep showing the fuck up. And now there is an emotional side of discipline, right? There's an emotional side of discipline because, again, it does not always feel good. There are days when you are tired. There are days when you are not motivated. There are days when you do not feel like it, but discipline says, I show up anyway. Discipline is about choosing your future over your feelings. Choosing your future over your feelings, your future over your feelings. Your feelings are not facts. We know that. Like, so choose your future. Choose. I can't stress it enough how tied in all of this is, because once you cast a vision for yourself, a long-term vision of, you can see yourself clearly of who you want to be in 30 days, in 6 months, in 9 months, in a year, in 5 years. When you see who you want to be clearly, and you're really committed to like meeting that person, becoming that person, you choose your future over your feelings. Right now, I don't feel fucking good. I don't feel like it. I feel tired. I feel a lot of things. But you know what? The future me is going to slip away more and more and more the more I avoid doing the things that are hard, the things that I don't feel like doing, the things like all of the shit, right? Like days you don't feel like it. You're not gonna fucking feel like it some days. Days you are not going to be motivated, but this is why discipline over motivation, right? We understand that. And so when you are not disciplined, if you don't build discipline into your life, you grow, yes, because you still age. You age, your body gets bigger, whatever the case may be, but you grow randomly. Like I've been there, right? Like random growth. It's like, oh, this came up. I see a little result. It's fucking random. Like you start things and then you stop them. You feel inspired and then you fall off. New Year's resolutions all day. Inspired. Oh, yes, I'm inspired. It's a new year. It's da-da-da. You fall off. You start thinking, I'm going to start doing this. I've been there. Started writing in my journal before the 50 Days of Divine Discipline journal. And like I was doing great, and then I fell off. I stopped writing in my journal, reading every day, and then I stopped, right? So like, but I'm working it back into my identity, not just changing my habits, changing my identity, who the fuck I am, right? Who I am. So understand that inconsistent effort creates inconsistent identity. Inconsistent effort creates an inconsistent identity. You show up. Sometimes, like, who are you? I don't even know who I am. Sometimes I show up, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I show up when I'm feeling not so great, and sometimes I'm like, it's a nice day out. Let me not show up for whatever the thing is. All right. Inconsistent effort creates inconsistent identity. You want to be you consistently, all the time. So now we go back to what we talked about yesterday. All right, identity. Discipline is how identity becomes real. Simple as that. Discipline is how identity becomes real. Who are you? Who do you want to become? That bridge is discipline. That's it. That bridge of who you are and who you want to become, that bridge is discipline. You say you discipline, show it. You say you focus, prove it. Like to yourself. Fuck the world. Forget like even proving it to your family, your spouse. No, prove it to yourself that you are disciplined. Prove it. Do the things every day. Do the things day in and day out. Do the things when you don't feel like it. Do the things when you're not doing well. Do the things when you're not inspired. Do the fucking things. And you say you focus, prove that shit. Do it. Show up. Lock in. Starve the fucking distractions. Right? Starve the distractions. Is simple, not easy. And then it's practical application. Right? We got some practical application, like one area of our lives right now with discipline will change everything. For me, I'm in the process of changing it. For me, it was food. It was eating too much and late night food. But if I would be specific to right now, today, in this moment, one area of my life where discipline would change everything is my sleep habit. My sleep habit. I'm mad tired. My sleep habits and patterns. My sleep pattern. Right, I'm going to sleep too late last night. I didn't go to sleep till about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Woke up 6:30. Right, 6:30. Yeah, literally woke up about 6:30. But yeah, man, what's one area of your life? Think about that. Ponder that. One area of my life right now where discipline would change everything. For me, it was sleep. Right, could be your health, exercising, eating, right, drinking. Right. Spoke to a brother today. He's been inconsistent. He wants to stop drinking. He's been inconsistent. Right? Like, what's one thing? Discipline will change everything. It could be your health, it could be mindset, the way you think about certain things, finances, habits. What are you doing every day? Right? And you don't try to fix everything at once. That's overwhelming. And that's what a lot of people do. Right? A lot of people try to fix every single thing at one time. Choose one thing. Choose one thing. For me, it's sleep. It's better sleep. It's sleeping earlier so I can wake up earlier and get more done, be way more productive. So I'm not napping throughout the day. And again, if I am napping throughout the day, I accomplished a lot. If I can get to bed by 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock the latest, if I can be asleep by 12 o'clock, I can get up at 4:30 with no problem, and I can do my thing. Right? I can do my thing, do my workout, do my writing, do my reading, right? Write my show notes, all before 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I go for a walk, right? And boom, we lit. 8 o'clock, come back in at 8, 7 to 8, 8:30. Now we're ready for SR Daily, right? We about to be outside though for a month and some change, so that's gonna look different, right? But still gonna get up early, walk around the basketball court, depending on where I camp out at, where I set up, walk where I could still watch my tent and make sure nobody takes it does anything to it, right? But yeah, man, don't try to fix everything. You choose one thing and you fix it. And this is how you apply that shit literally tonight. One action. You can do it daily. And you track it. Again, not easy at all to be consistent, but simple, right? Because consistency beats intensity every single time. Your consistency is going to beat your intensity every single time. Most people are intense. They get the workout, they lift all the weights, but then they don't come back for a month. No, just be consistent and you're going to win. Just be consistent and you are going to win. Just be consistent. That's it, right? That's all you got to do is show up every day, in alignment with who you want to become. Show up today, show up tomorrow. And some days is you give more or less, right? Some days it's 120%, some days it's 100%, some days it's 80%, some days it's 20 fucking percent. Right? But if you show up with 20% and you give your all, you've given your all. That's 100% of the 20. All right. So show up, man. Consistency beats intensity every single time. Every single time. And so before tomorrow, commit to one discipline action. One discipline action. And follow through. Follow through. Follow through. Follow through. And don't negotiate. And so for me, I'm committing to being in bed before 12 a.m. tonight. That's my commitment. That's my commitment. Tonight, right? Be in bed before 12. And not in bed like bullshitting around, like in bed like preparing for sleep. Go the fuck to sleep, Sugar Ray. What the fuck you doing up? Right? And I know what I'm doing up, but like, what the fuck you doing up, man? Go to sleep. Right? And so the daily question, we ask the same question every day. What's one thing you're committed to doing every single day starting now? Right? For me, it's the same thing, man. It's meditation. right? Always committed to meditation. That is a non-negotiable for me. Committed to my steps, right? Until there's a situation where I can't do my steps, I can't run for whatever the reason. Well, yeah, man, understand, please, that discipline is not something that you do once. It's something that shapes you over time, right? Shapes your life over time. It's not something that you do just one time. It shapes your life over time. And yeah, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. My voice, I'm hearing my voice crack, right? And we're going to end the stream right there, man. 31 minutes, man. Yeah, discipline is key to personal growth. You got a vision for yourself, right? You got a vision for who you want to become. You are who you are right now. That bridge, that gap is discipline. As long as you could discipline yourself to not do the things that you say you know you're not supposed to do the things consistently that you know you're supposed to do, that you want to be doing, that your future self, right, wants you to be doing, that your future self will be doing. That's that discipline. That's the bridge between who you are and who you become. So become with intention, man. All right. Too often we become someone we don't know how we became this person. Angry, overweight, um, out of shape, right? Poor, right? Violent, evil, mean, bitter, miserable, right? Addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, addicted to sex, addicted to substances, right? Like, how did I get here? It wasn't intentional, right? And you didn't have the education and know how important it was, right? But that's our stream, guys. Tomorrow we are going to talk about spiritual practices and fasting specifically. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to keep rolling right the fuck along, man. Tomorrow's day 13. Today, day 12. We out, man. Peace and love. Have a great night. Oh.